Benefits of Jiu Jitsu for adults. It's already a challenge these days to be a busy adult. What if I told you there was a way to get into the best shape of your life, have a blast doing so, and become a better person? Benefits of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu for adults. 1. Increased cardiovascular health. Jiu Jitsu is excellent for those looking to get into the best shape of their life. Rolling around on the mats and getting a sweat in for 1 hour a day will drastically increase your cardiovascular health and physical strength. You do not need to be in shape before you start doing Jiu Jitsu. It will be a sport that will get you to that point. 2. Huge amounts of stress relief. There is something about Jiu Jitsu that is extremely relieving. The constant exposure to the stress of going full speed when fighting someone who is trying to overpower you has the reverse effect on how we feel. In a world where everything is given out so cheaply, we have a responsibility to ourselves and the people we love to seek discomfort in the ways we train. Several people who train Jiu Jitsu use it as an outlet from the outside world. In a world that offers so many negative things as outlets, Jiu Jitsu has been a positive one for many that have embraced the art. 3. Boost your confidence. Jiu Jitsu is a form of exercise that gets you comfortable with being uncomfortable. When you learn any skill and get competent, you gain unshakable confidence. Who doesn't like feeling confident in their abilities? 4. Jiu Jitsu is mentally stimulating. Intelligent people love Jiu Jitsu. It takes a lot of brain power to know how to react and move your body in a way that applies good pressure and takes advantage of favorable positions. 5. You'll always be challenged. It is hard to find ways to push ourselves physically and mentally these days, especially in the form of exercise. Most people that get into Jiu Jitsu are in their mid to late 20s. People will push your critical thinking skills and problem-solving abilities in a healthy way. Whether you are on a weight loss journey or looking to just improve your overall health, that first class will be something to remember. When we train, nothing else matters in the outside world. Jiu Jitsu acts as a real escape for us and is a fantastic way to level up on many fronts so you can tackle those stress points in your life head on. 6. Brazilian Jiu Jitsu builds strength and flexibility. Grappling involves putting all your muscles in your body and increasing strength. It also means that if you constantly push or stretch the body, you are more resilient. Training Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is a dynamic way to exercise that acts as both cardio and strength training. 7. There are progression and mastery opportunities. The stripe system is a great way to keep you motivated to rise through the ranks and show progress in your skill set. When you master basic positions and see the progress you are making firsthand in the live sparring sessions, your self-esteem goes through the roof. The goal of reaching the highest level is what keeps us coming back, no matter how long it takes. 8. Jiu Jitsu will help you lose weight. Brazilian Jiu Jitsu has been a fantastic way for lots of people to lose weight fast. Many people start out Brazilian Jiu Jitsu not at their best. The physical benefits you will see after you train consistently are hard to find anywhere else. 9. Meet new friends. Meeting new friends as an adult can be very challenging. The average age of a white belt is 29 years old, and there are plenty of people that are around the age of 40 that train. After spending significant amounts of time on the mats, a lot of the people you roll with will truly become your friends. There is an unspoken brotherhood for those that train BJJ, and you can notice this when you start to hop around to other gyms. 10. Brazilian Jiu Jitsu teaches leadership. As you progress in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, the experience will give you valuable leadership skills that will help you in the rest of your life. If you were a natural leader growing up, you will thrive on the mats if you take your training seriously and put forth your best effort to progress. 11. Brazilian Jiu Jitsu develops your problem-solving skills. Learning how to problem solve on the fly is everything that everyone can benefit from training Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. When rolling, you are actively solving problems that arise while someone else is doing the same exact thing. 12. Brazilian Jiu Jitsu builds discipline. Training on a regular basis takes a level of commitment that most people in the world are just flat out not going to want to do. When something is easily attained, 9 times out of 10 it's not worth the prize. Every day we are putting out best foot forward, pushing ourselves mentally and physically, and applying discipline to our life. Can other people say the same thing? When you train Jiu Jitsu, are actively making the choice to become the best version of yourself. Discipline is the secret to living a successful life. It's the missing puzzle piece in most people's lives. 13. Learn humility. The quickest way to get humbled is to get smoked by someone half your age and half your size. If you come in with an inflated ego, it will get checked very quickly, especially in the intermediate classes. Now, there is nothing wrong with having an ego. In fact, it is what keeps you coming back and wanting to progress in the first place. Many people quit Brazilian Jiu Jitsu because they cannot handle the consistent amount of ego checks you will experience in the first 6 to 8 months of training. Martial arts is something that could benefit anyone who walks through the door. Whether it is a child who was bullied, a kid who may not be the biggest, an adult that let themselves go, or just someone looking to protect themselves from danger, there is room for you here at a Brazilian Jiu Jitsu gym. If you have not yet, give it a try. You may end up enjoying it so much you stick around as we did.